Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless, and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could also have Sagittarius placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Sagittarius's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross watchers are welcome. Let's cleanse the energy. All right. Hey, y'all. How y'all been? How you doing? Whew. All right. Honey, when I tell you that summer is summering, okay. So hot. Ooh, it's been hot, child. They said someplace was, what was it, Las Vegas? I think that had like record heat, or Arizona or something like that. Like they said, it was like over 103 degrees, and it wasn't even lunchtime. It wasn't even 10 a.m. And it was already at like 103 heat or something like that. So Las Vegas, Nevada could also be significant here. Arizona. All right, since I just brought those two areas up. I'm also hearing Utah. Okay, Utah could be significant as well. I'm hearing something about craters. Okay, I'm not really sure what that's about. Craters. Okay, like I know what I'm thinking about, but okay, so I'm thinking like of actual craters in the earth. I don't know. Anyway, I was flying over Bullfrog, Utah. And so bullfrogs could be significant. I don't know where I'm going with this story, y'all. But anyway, I was flying over Bullfrog, Utah, and it looked as if I was looking at something that was a crater. Maybe it wasn't, but that's literally what I just thought about. So craters could be significant. Forests, rainforests could be significant here. I don't know why I'm hearing Yucatan. What is Yucatan? 317, I'm seeing on the timer. Okay, someone could be watching from Indianapolis, Indiana. Could be significant. Yucatan. What the hell is Yucatan? Yucatan Peninsula. Mexico. Okay, so Mexico could be significant. The Yucatan Peninsula is near Guatemala. Mexico City. Cancun. So maybe someone here is traveling to Mexico. This could be a trip to Mexico, to Cancun or Guatemala, or you have this in your bloodline. I'm also seeing Mexico and Belize. Okay, now I know it's a lot of black people in Belize. I mean, they're Spanish speakers, but they're black. So that could be significant too. I'm also hearing something about Chicago, Illinois. All right, the Caribbean Sea could be significant. Someone here could be 25 years old. 35 years old is significant as well. 1982, the number 3. The number 10, the number 4. You could be seeing 111. All right, Spirit. I don't know what my mind just was just going crazy for a second. I don't know what all of that was, child. Anyway, Sag. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. I just seen 505 on the timer. That could be significant for someone. Intuitive messages here for Sag placements. And the ninth house. Yeah, you know what's so funny is this is a Sagittarius reading, and I'm thinking of destinations. Okay, that's something definitely at a distance. So someone here could be a traveler. Okay, you could be getting ready to go on vacation, perhaps to Mexico. Okay, I don't know. All right, the Caribbean. Long distance travel is significant. Capricorn. Capricorn placement could be significant. A Gemini. There could be something significant about an older sibling. An older sibling could be significant. $888, you could be seeing. There could be an older sibling that is a Gemini or is a Capricorn. That is significant. I don't know if this person is like in the spotlight, but I just keep getting that this person, I don't know, is the oldest. It's something about the oldest sibling, okay? All right, Spirit, messages here for Sagittarius. Sagittarius placements, the ninth house. Can't you see what you do to me? I ain't taking all them cards, but something right there says something about rest. You may need to rest, Sagittarius. Getting more rest. You could be sleeping more, or you need to sleep more, or something like that. I don't know. That Capricorn energy could be like restlessness. Why does Spirit want to give me 1,000 cards? I'm not taking all of these cards. Now, come on now. There we go. Settling in the reverse. Very good. It says, chooses comfort over growth, closed book, resisting doormat energy, caged, foregoes potential, wearing a mask, lonely, only agreeing to marriage due to obligation and or time. Wow. This is actually Pisces energy. The number 16, the number 7 could be significant. Chooses comfort over growth, closed book, resisting doormat energy, caged, foregoes potential change, wearing a mask. Okay, so someone here is settling. I'm sorry. In the upright, this card would have been committed. So someone here has settled into a relationship that is mediocre, mundane, boring. It says I don't know why I'm picking up on like a oh, I heard gay for pay. I definitely heard gay for pay, but I'm hearing like marries for money. Who this? This could be a feminine. Pisces could be significant. Who's settling, Spirit? It says overly optimistic. Another card in the reverse. Leo energy. Okay, someone here could be 42 years old. Number 6 could be significant. It says overspending, neglecting potential issues in relationships, complacency, need to infuse some fun in your life, delays, ignoring the red flags, pretending things don't exist, in denial. So, yeah, this is like Empress energy in the reverse. There's sunflowers here. So, a Taurus or a Libra could be significant. You can have that in your chart. There could have been I don't know why I want to say an unexpected or unwanted pregnancy. This could be the reason why somebody's choosing to settle into a relationship with somebody that they really don't want to be with. Okay, this could be because of a pregnancy. There's these sunflowers here. This is Oshun energy. But this is in the reverse. This could also indicate the loss of it or the termination of a pregnancy. My condolences, but I really feel, because the settling card came out first, that this is someone here who is settling into a relationship due to the fact they got somebody pregnant. But this ain't somebody that they really truly want to be with. So someone here is probably having to go into their account more than they really want to. Somebody here is not able to save money. Can't go out, can't have fun with their friends. Okay, because they ignored the signs with a particular female. This looks like a feminine energy. It looked like 11:33 on the timer. You could be seeing I mean, it's one of those situations where it looked like somebody here was just having relations with somebody that they really didn't want to be with, but, you know, they end up getting that person knocked up, and now this person is pregnant. Yikes. Okay, all right. What else, Spirit? For Sag placements, the 9th house. I don't know what that's got to do with a vacation, but I don't know. 12:12 on the timer. You could be seeing, honey. I don't know. Blocked emotions. This feminine? Oh Lord. Who is this girl? Okay, Cancer energy here. It says repeating the same mistakes, challenges in forming connections, feeling disconnected and uninspired, feeling left out, missed financial opportunities, address emotional barriers, emotional immaturity, selfish behavior, okay, feeling like an outcast and outsider. The number 39 could be significant. The number 12 is here again, the number 3. I don't know. I don't know who this is. Okay, what does this have to do with Sagittarius? Okay, look. Spirit want to know too. What the hell does this got to do with us? Okay. Who this here? Oh. This is the same feminine. Okay, is this somebody that you're dealing with, Sag? Okay, yeah. Rest. And this card came back out. This card I saw from the beginning. This is the card I saw when I say you might need to get more rest. Okay, it says, so the number 9 is significant. It said, yeah, Sagittarius, that's your energy, even though this is an Aquarius card, but the number 9 is Sag. Okay, it says prioritizes self-care, peaceful, balanced, calm, free from agitation, think clearly, undisturbed, unhurried, centered, going with the flow, takes time out to enjoy the smaller things in life. I don't know, I kind of feel like somebody is sleeping a lot because they're pregnant. Who is this? Okay, so then what's settling and blocked emotions together, Spirit? Dissolution. 1980 could be significant. It says divorce, difficulty being alone, disagreements leading to challenges in maintaining harmony, relies heavily on others for validation, support, or decision making, toxic or unbalanced dynamics, fear of commitment, differences in goals, parental alienation, custody issues, and hiding funds. And then we have a couple here that is separating. A divorce or a separation. So this is when the masculine energy finally pops up. So why is this, where the hell is this feminine in? Is this you, Sag? Or is this somebody else? This ain't, I know one thing, this ain't a divine masculine or a divine feminine. So I would have to believe that this is either, okay, for my high vibrational Sagittariuses, this is probably an ex, and what they're going through with someone else. Why these people are in your energy, I don't know. Probably because you're moving on. So this person is stuck with somebody. Somebody that they was laying up with. These people may not even be together, but they're stuck together. Like, these people have broken up, separated. This could be a situation here where somebody, they broke up, and that's when the bitch found out she was pregnant. And so somebody here got to deal with this whole, whether they want to or not. Or this is you, Sag. Okay, this could be you. I could be talking to a Sag that's dealing with this. A man, okay? You could have broke up with this feminine here. Or you don't want to be with this feminine, yet you done got her pregnant. So now you got to deal with it. But, I don't know. This blocked emotions with restful here, this could be you. Okay? Trying to, I don't know, this feels like escapism, ignore something. I don't know, give me more information here. What is this? Well, no, we're going to see when we get into the Derby City Tarot deck, okay? It says witchy at the bottom of the deck. 1963 could be significant. Number 9. 9 keep popping out. 1999, you could be seeing 9s like 999. Okay, it says spiritually enlightened, empathetic towards others, strong intuition, spellcaster, evolved, compassionate, connects with spirit, willing to partake in witchcraft to help others. Deep thoughts. That's Scorpio and Aquarius. More Aquarius energy here. Deep thoughts. It says introspection, careful financial planning, mentor, clear the way for other things, budgeting, self-discovery, need for space, personal growth, get away from it all for a while, think over before making a decision. And then we also have expression, tap into creative side, playful interactions, strong chemistry, okay, and attraction, finding success in creative professions, able to conceive easily. It says appetite for risk-taking and adventure, luck in investments, and the lottery. Okay, 1978 could be significant. I feel like this is you still here in the deck, divine feminine, divine masculine. High vibrational Sag, cross watcher. You could definitely have Scorpio or Aquarius in your chart. Maybe even Leo. This is somebody, we can really find out what this is. Just period. Because I don't feel like any of this is your energy. I feel like this is what your ex is going through with the hoes that they be dealing with. There can even be more than one hoe. Who is this? Who is this? I need to know who this is. Who is restful? Who is his sleeping well? This could be you, divine feminine, sacred masculine. Who is this with restful and blocked emotions? Maybe you block this person out. You don't want to have nothing to do with this shit. You can have Pisces. I mean, you can have Aquarius or Cancer somewhere in your chart. What is blocked emotions with restful spirit? Yeah, the sweet life. Okay, so this is you. 949 on the timer. Come on, Jessica. That almost looked like like Jessica, don't it? Look at the pink microphone in her hand. Well, that's not a microphone. That's an ice cream. But y'all see it? Y'all see something here? Y'all see? Y'all know y'all. I know y'all see it. Come on, Neil. I know y'all see it. Oh. Okay. Well. Anyway, yeah. So this is you, Sag. High vibrational Sag. Okay. You could be a cross watcher. All right. You could have Aquarius or Cancer in your chart, or you are one of these signs. All right. It says number 5 could be significant. It says the sweet life, savoring sweet moments, getting what you want, enjoying little things, rewarded for good behavior, healthy indulgence, people finding you sexy and attractive, multiple suitors and offers. I know that's right. Just period. Okay, so with these blocked emotions here, I feel like you sleep well at night knowing that you ain't with this person and this ain't your problem. This is some shit that they going through with a bitch they dealing with, or 2 bitches that they dealing with. All right, bottom of the deck here is inner calling. 1954 could be significant, the number 9. It says period of reflection, forgiveness, reawakening love and dreams, fresh start, positive changes, realizing you truly have a talent, you did the best you could, explore past you did the best you could, explore past issues need to be addressed, fame and potential. It says someone here could have played the trumpet or the cornet. That could be significant here. All right, I'm also hearing the violin could be significant. All right, it says walking away, prioritizes well-being, steps back to avoid unnecessary conflicts, focused, self-love, ends things that no longer serve you, saying fuck you and not caring what others think or say, free spirit. All right, and then free flowing. Exactly. Going with the flow, practice patience, working collaboratively, feeling secure and positive, need for balance and moderation, not allowing negativity to affect you, saying goodbye when necessary. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aries could be significant for you. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, 222 on the timer. And now we know who is who. This is what your ex is dealing with, and this is you becoming more. I love it. Hold on, y'all. Let me give me something to drink real quick. All right, let's see. Let's pull out the Derby City Oracle and see if we can get more information. So I definitely feel like I'm talking to a feminine, but this could resonate from a masculine's point of view. Okay, I mean, this could be you. What's something that you're dealing with, okay? Or this is what your new boo is dealing with. Like your new boo, divine, okay, so if I'm talking to a sacred masculine, if you got a boo, a new boo or whatever, this is probably what her ex is going through or dealing. This is what she's dealing with her ex, or this is what her ex is projecting onto her. Doesn't really seem like it's bothering nobody too much. Like I said, you could be a masculine or a feminine, but Aquarius is heavy here. Cancer in your chart, whoever you are, man or woman, but I do feel like I'm talking to a woman. So I'm probably going to continue in the reading still saying she. Okay, but like I said, if this resonates from your point of view, then, you know, every time I say she, then you replace that with he. Very good. All right, Spirit. So your ex has settled into a relationship with someone that he could have possibly gotten pregnant, okay? Or, I don't know, like I said, I am seeing sunflowers, but the sunflowers are in reverse, which tells me one of 3 things. Either there was a pregnancy that was unwanted, okay, unexpected, or it was terminated, okay, whether by whatever means, okay? So, flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes in your story. Only y'all know what this is, okay? But I feel like someone here, it says overly optimistic, like someone here celebrated too soon is what I feel like. Like I feel like somebody was talking shit a little bit. Okay, maybe this masculine threw this up in your face. that he got somebody else pregnant. I don't know. Okay, and maybe it ain't quite turning out like he thought it was going to turn out or whatever. I don't know. Maybe this bitch lied and said she got pregnant to get him in, to trap him. And then, you know, that turned out not to be true. Hell, I don't know. I do see that there is a breakup here, though, between these two. Because somebody settled into a relationship that they... Exactly. Okay, so this could be, too, where this person moved on. You and this person could have separated. This could have been y'all in this marriage. Y'all divorced or separated. This person settled into a relationship with a rebound. That they were overly optimistic that something would work out. It didn't. It's not working out. Whatever this is, isn't working out. Dissolution is here. Okay? Whether for you or for this person. Two people ain't getting along. Two people ain't seeing eye to eye. Period. Alright. What's this debacle over here? Ooh. Fairies. Yeah, because he's dealing with succubus bitches. 626 on the timer in Inreli. Health and medicine patron to transgenders and homosexuals. So this masculine could be dealing with transgenders that are into the occult. Or, well, it says transgenders or homosexuals. Okay, so this could be a man that... What the hell? What the helly? Why is Inreli here? Inreli is here in the upright. What is this? Fairies with Inreli. These are succubus energies. Whoever these women are. Okay, these are hoes. Fairies are innocent. They act innocent, but they have another side to them. It could be considered demonic. They can come off as really, really sweet. Like, to me, fairies are demonic spirits. Mermaids on the other here, that's like sirens. I don't know. I don't like this, but I don't know what this is. Okay, what is Inreli? Well, first of all, what's fairies? Someone here could be a part of the LGBTQIA community, okay? I don't know. Someone here could be on... You could work in health and medicine, okay? Or, I don't know, you could be on medicine for something, okay? Or you work in health and medicine, all right? What's fairies? The Midwest? What's fairies with the Midwest? What's fairies with the Midwest? Why was 100 karmic feminine? What's fairies with the Midwest spirit? Felon in the reverse. So somebody has been in trouble before. Felon in the reverse means somebody here could be on probation. This feminine. Well, tell me more about... This is where this feminine is from. This feminine could be a transgender? Or a homosexual? Or, I don't know, child. I don't know what is going on. What is fairies with Midwest and felon in the reverse? Hobosexual. So definitely, like I said at the beginning of this reading, I said something about gay for pay and marries for money. So it's definitely giving that energy. Okay, hobosexual. What else here? Maybe this is this masculine. What else about Midwest and fairies? I swear all the wrong things are coming out, y'all. I just do not understand. Kermit and Miss Piggy. So there's a couple here. Spirit, who is homosexual? She can't let go. Okay, so there's a couple people here. There's this feminine here. They can't let go of this man. Okay, now this karmic feminine could be a transgender, or she could be a fairy. You could be a transgender. You could be a fairy. Okay, however the fuck this shit goes, bro. Alright, at some point you and this person were married. Okay, because I do feel like you are this Kermit Miss Piggy energy. Alright, we can find out here in a minute. Maybe this is them. Alright, but I kind of feel like this is you, because Kermit and Miss Piggy is a relationship where, this could be a relationship where someone here is part of the LGBTQIA community, just period. Alright, but with fairies here, somebody here is playing with demonic energy, alright? I just want to let that be known. What the fuck else is going on here, Spirit? Because I just don't understand. Don't come for me unless I send for you in the reverse. So this feminine here is pissed off at somebody, or they're jealous. Oh, okay, so yeah, because there's like 3 energies here. Tell me more about this hoe. So someone here goes after people unprovoked. Wizard and witch. Alright, someone here could be a wizard or a witch. Yeah, like I said, doing demonic work. Fairies. I can't make it up. Y'all see how the shit come out, bro. I ain't lying. So this is the person got a problem with you. Okay. So, Inrally here. What is Inrally here for? Why is Inrally here? Somebody that's a part of the LGBTQIA community. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. This period. So obviously someone here that I'm speaking to is a part of the LGBTQIA community. You could be a homosexual, you could be a transgender, you could be a part of this Kermit Miss Piggy energy. Alright? Maybe you were married to this person and this is the person that interceded. Okay, so that person that interceded could be a male or a female. Okay? A butch queen or a femme queen. Alright? Flip and switch the roles, put the shit where it goes in your story. Okay, the trade, however this shit is going. But I feel like high vibrational Sagittarius, you were a part of this relationship here. Okay, you had this Kermit Miss Piggy relationship here with this masculine that brought in whoever this fairy energy is. Okay, tell me about Kermit and Miss Piggy. Well, goddamn, why do every card want to fall on the floor? Drive through. Okay, Kermit and Miss Piggy with drive through here kind of feels like a relationship that has transitioned. Like this could have been a shotgun relationship. Y'all could have got married too fast or moved in together too fast or whatever the case. What's Miss Kermit and Miss Kermit? Yeah, exactly, Miss Kermit. Because somebody here is a part of the LGBTQIA. I can feel your energy, Miss Kermit. All right. All right, so let me keep going here. What's Kermit and Miss Piggy with drive-through? Molly, you in danger, Gary. Yeah, so you and this person, y'all jumped in a relationship too fast. Y'all could have gotten married or did whatever the fuck, bro. All right, all right. The story comes on now. Now it all makes sense. So this is telling a backstory, okay? This is talking about this dissolution here that's sitting at the center of the reading. This is talking about this dissolution, why you and this person separated. Y'all separated because there was a fairy in the midst. For some of you, this was a punk. And for some of you, this was a tranny. And for some of y'all, this was just another hoe. Okay? Flip and switch the roles, put the shit where it goes in your story. But this is why you decided to separate or to leave this union, this commitment. You bailed out because this person here was bringing in third parties. I'm not sure why Enrelli is here. Oh, 555 on the timer. But there could have been a time where, I don't know, Enrelli could be a STD, okay? So sexually transmitted disease. This could also be a sexually transmitted demon, because I have fairies and witch and wizard out here. With don't come for me unless I send for you in the reverse, felon in the reverse. I feel like these people have spiritually attacked you. A coven. Whoever these hoes are that's intertwined or in some sort of, what do they like to call it? Entanglement. Yeah. So this is, you've moved on from this relationship. You could be plus size. You don't have to be, but I'm just saying you can have a little meat on you. A little meat on your bone. Y'all got married too soon, though, with drive-through here. And that's how some sort of STD was transmitted. All right? Sexually transmitted demon or sexually transmitted disease. Okay, but with fairies out here, that's immediately makes me think succubus energies. All right? So definitely a sexually transmitted demon could be significant. You slept with a succubus or someone here with a succubus attachment. All right? Fairies is feminine. But I did see wizard before witch. All right? So someone here has a succubus attachment, whether it's male or female. I do feel like this is a masculine here that could have, he could be an incubus in a relationship. He had a rebound here. This rebound that he done got knocked up is a succubus, a fairy. Maybe this person was in a gay relationship with you, but left you to go be in a heterosexual relationship, or vice versa. Yeah, transformation. Oh yeah, Scorpio energy here. A flood or rain could be significant. Turbulent weather. I keep hearing something about Leo season. I've heard it like 3 times since I've been sitting here. Something is very significant about Leo season. So that's a whole entire mess. What's this over here dealing? What's going on here with the divine feminine, divine masculine, though? Honey, it look like you getting your rest. It says sitting up in my room in the reverse and made for me. So you could be with a boo. You could have a boo and y'all up out the house. Okay, more Aquarius energy was sitting up in my room in the reverse. Actually, this could be a someone here could be a Aquarius Pisces cusper. All right, you could be born between February 14th and February 23rd, or those particular dates could be significant for you. You and your best friend, or you and your bestie, whoever that is, whether that's your man, whether that's your dog, whether that's your cat, whether that's your cousin, your mama, your sister, but whatever, y'all outside for summer, period. So you outside, okay? You was not sitting up in your room, period. I know that's right. What else? Shots fired in the reverse, right, because you minding your business. Okay, what else? Sipping my water and minding my business in the reverse. I just said you I just said you was minding your business. Maybe not. Shots fired. Because see, this right here says, on this side for this fairy, it says, don't come for me unless I send for you. But this is in the reverse, so someone is attacking you. This feminine who done got with your ex is attacking you. Okay, but shots fired is in the reverse for you. But you see something, though. You know something, though. With sipping my water and minding my biz in the reverse, Virgo could be significant. I feel like you, or the state of Texas could be significant. I feel like you know this bitch is sending shit, is evil eyeing you, but you're not even paying this bitch no attention, though. You see it, though. Sipping my water, minding my biz in the reverse. You see it. But you ain't even put no energy on it. Shots fired in the reverse. You're not even giving that no energy. I feel like you don't see this person as competition. See, she's no competition. Period. You don't even see this bitch. So this bitch is coming for you, and you minding your business, but you know what's really going on, though. Like you know this bitch is an op. How you sucking my ex nigga's dick and you a op? My op. Like, what the fuck? Like, I done moved on, did something else with somebody else. Obviously, you got a boo made for me, or you with somebody. Okay, made for me with sitting up in my room in the reverse. You with somebody. High vibrational Sag. So, I don't know. All right, yeah, this could be a distorted Virgo. And I've seen karmic feminine. Sipping my water, minding my business in reverse is distorted feminine energy. A Virgo. But I don't know, though. What else, Spirit? That card wanted to be there. Y'all see that? It says, 'cause tonight, baby, I want to get freaky with you. Girl, you ain't even, some of y'all not even having sex. Some of y'all not even having sex like that, bro. Some of y'all are celibate, or you just don't have sex with incubus, succubus energies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you share your energy with your one person, and that's it. You're not out here in these streets like that, on no kind of level like that. You feel me? You outside, but for the right reasons. Okay, definitely somebody here could be getting ready to go on vacation. All right, what else here for the divine feminine, divine masculine? Hoppo beat me. Chicago could be significant. I put a spell on you and now you're mine in the reverse. And Lake Minnetonka in the reverse. Beg him, sugar, the culprit, Venus in the reverse. Whatever this person tried to do, it didn't work. Like, something here has backfired. Like, any spell word, this bitch is probably, I feel like this bitch is from the Midwest. This bitch got ties to Chicago. I've picked up on this in readings before. I think it was in Sagittarius' readings about a year or so ago, where I was picking up on a hoe. Where I was picking up on a hoe that was a traveling hoe. And she had ties to Chicago. She was a part of a coven of bitches that they practice, I can't even think of it, y'all. Santeria. They practice Santeria. This is like a Latino bloodline, something like that. Oh, this Molly, you and Danger Girl was in the reverse. But I feel like this person, whatever they sent towards your way, it didn't work. Whatever this spell work is. Okay, what is this? Minnesota or Milwaukee, like that whole Chicagoland area up there is significant here. What's understood doesn't have to be explained. Exactly. That's basically the Ace of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this I know what I'm picking up on. All right, okay, so yeah, so coven the bitches here that practice Santeria. Okay, they could be traveling escorts or they go back and forth. Okay, they got some sort of dealings with the North, either by Wisconsin or by I don't know if is it Minnesota, Wisconsin. Is Minnesota in Wisconsin or is Wisconsin in Minnesota? I really don't really know. I think it's Minnesota is in Wisconsin. But however the fuck that shit go, that's still real close with Chicagoland area. Okay, so and something like that. Santeria could be significant here for these hoes. With Lake Minnetonka in the reverse, something here, whatever it was that they sent out to hurt you, to harm you, to put some sort of spell on you, to curse or hex you, high vibrational Sag, divine feminine, sacred masculine, this shit didn't work. Because you're here resting and living the sweet life. You're blocked emotions here. You don't even feel this energy that is being sent your way. You don't even feel whatever. This is giving me like kitchen magic amateurs. Okay, sodomy at the bottom of the deck with new weave, 22 inches, and Michelangelo here, and Destiny Swap. Yeah, somebody here selling ass. This masculine is probably with her. First time I say no, it's like I never said yes. Yeah, somebody here is insatiable. They can never get enough. I'm telling you. Sodomy, new weave, 22 inches, Michelangelo, Destiny Swap, and first time I said no, it's like I never said yes in the reverse. Yeah, because this person here is a male. I'm hearing gigolo. I'm a gigolo, spending lots of dough. That's R. Kelly. Yeah, look, Beetlejuice. That's R. Kelly. Definitely something significant about Chicago, baby. I can't even make that up. Okay, this could be a masculine that likes younger feminines. Or just younger, period. Okay? I'm a gigolo, spending lots of dough. Capricorn is definitely significant for somebody. Okay? Probably for this masculine. He could definitely have it in his chart. Somebody here definitely does like anal sex, though. Sodomy is here. I'm telling you, like, it's a lot going on with this masculine here. It's a lot going on in this reading. Because to be honest, I really can't distinguish what relationship is what. Okay, I can only just kind of come up with scenarios and see, you know, what y'all think. But definitely, there feels like there was a relationship with there was a gay relationship and then there is a heterosexual relationship. And somebody left one relationship for the other and got disappointed, while the other person went and healed and moved on with their life. Whoever healed and moved on with their life is the person that I'm more than likely speaking to. Okay, you're the one who walked away. Okay, and things are doing better. You didn't turn bitter. Okay, you were hurt, but you didn't turn bitter. Okay, Pentacles are here. Okay, so definitely I'm picking up on an something African. All right, I don't know what that is yet. Let's see him. Let's see. We'll see what this is about later. Pentacles. I know y'all sick of me. Let me stop. I know y'all sick of me. Ooh. All right. I swear these little sticky notes ain't worth shit. They're not. They're not worth shit. Every time you stick them some damn where, they don't stay. Anyways, let's get into the tarot. All right, Spirit. Intuitive messages for Sagittarius placements, and the 9th house. I don't know. Chicago would be at a distance from where I am. I've been picking up on something at a distance for a minute. Okay, maybe this is where somebody goes to do their spell work or whatever. Somewhere in Chicago. I don't know. But I am picking up on a coven. Because fairy, it doesn't say fairy. It says fairies. So there's a group of these hoes. And then I saw wizard first. So this masculine here is laying up with these hoes. And so what, they laying up in what? Attacking you? Or trying to... mad at you? Why? Because you don't want this person? Or what is going on? They can't siphon your energy? Because you're obviously moving on. You don't want to have nothing to do with them. But they steady attacking you with don't come for me unless I send for you in the reverse. Somebody is steady. And then, that's what I'm saying. And then you over here with shots fired. And it says, sipping my water, minding my biz. Obviously, you're privy. Yeah, with the Emperor here and the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Mercury. And Aries. Yeah. 3 of Cups in the reverse is feeling left out. With the Emperor card here, though, but this could be choosing to feel left out. Like you didn't want to be a part of this. This person could have been trying to put you in a 3-party situation. That could have been what the whole plan was all along. And you're like, no. No, you stood in your masculine energy. You stood on business. With the 3 of Cups in the reverse, you're like, fuck it. If I'm by myself, I'm by myself. I'd rather be over here anyway. Type shit. So I don't know. Or maybe now this Emperor is feeling left out from this 3rd party. Maybe something then fell apart. Obviously, because we have dissolution here. Everybody's in the reverse except for the Divine Feminine. Or Sacred Masculine. Everybody else is in the reverse. So I don't know. All right, Spirit, so tell me about this group, this coven over here. What is this? The 5 of Pentacles in the reverse towards Mercury. So, somebody here is sick. Okay, somebody here is also hitting rock bottom. Somebody here could also be going broke. Okay, this could be homelessness. Deep regret. Definitely someone here could be sick. They could, someone here could collapse. Could literally be about to collapse. I feel like there's something about your finances. You could be getting ready to have a breakthrough in your finances. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Yep. So you're getting ready to have some sort of windfall. There's like a windfall here of money, good luck, fortune. You could be, this could be a new cycle. Okay, you could have jumped timelines, quantum leaped into a whole nother paradigm. 414 on the timer I just saw. This is your destiny. This is change. Okay, what else here, Spirit? That's your energy there. Yeah, the Empress, exactly. This period. Taurus, Libra could be significant. You can have Taurus or Libra in your chart. You could be pregnant. Okay, it doesn't have to be. All right, but this is talks about, more so like talks about pleasure. Okay, you're happy. You, the Empress talks about, you know, creativity, fertility. Okay, being able to express yourself. All right, taking part in the pleasures of life or receiving pleasure. Okay, you do got some sort of new boo over here. So you can, exactly, period. Okay, period. Somebody here, you know, got their head, their mouth open with their eyes to the ceiling. Okay? Woo! Oh. Oh, Lord. All right. But this could be some sort of, something that you do. You could be somebody that does something very creative. Okay, you could be getting ready to make a lot of money from it. Five of Pentacles in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Yeah, this is like a lot of money coming in for something that you do creatively. And I'm trying to tell you. More confirmation, 555 on the timer. You could be seeing, what's the Five of Pentacles in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune? The Queen of Swords, Libra. Okay, you could do something where you speak. Okay, or you, I don't know, something with communication here. The Queen of Swords is someone who has boundaries. They know their self-worth. Okay, you listen. You're willing to listen. You give really good advice. Okay, this is, you know, someone that's very intelligent, very smart. Definitely, you could do something here with communication. There's something that you do with your mouth, I feel like, that makes you, is going to make you money, a lot of money. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune with the Empress here. What is the Wheel of Fortune with the Empress? The Eight, I'm trying to tell ya. I'm trying to tell ya, look. And they were stuck together. The Eight of Pentacles here with the Ten of Pentacles. Virgo Mercury, Virgo Sun. I definitely kept picking up on a Virgo energy here. Yeah, y'all, I'm trying to tell you. You could be an expert at whatever it is that you do. This is your destiny. We just talked about that. The Ten of Pentacles is prosperity, abundance. Okay, this is your bloodline. More pentacle energy. Okay, this is something that you do that you're very experienced in doing. Okay, the Eight of Cups is my Master Craftsman's card. This is skill, craftsmanship, determination. The Ten of Pentacles is like fulfillment. Good fortune. Prosperity, abundance. Opportunities that's just out of the wazoo. This is your inheritance. Something that you do speaking. Somebody here could be a lawyer. A paralegal. You could work for a law office. Or, I don't know, you could have your own firm. But somebody here talks for a living. Like, this is what you do. You're a communicator. And you're very good. Very sound advice. Someone here could even be like a therapist or some sort of an advisor. Okay, what's the Queen of Swords here with the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody here is upset about it. Five of Cups here. Scorpio Mars. Someone here is sad that you're getting this. The Hermit. Or maybe this is you. I don't understand why you would be sad when you got all this going on. Who is this Five of Cups? The Ten of Wands in the reverse. Sagittarius Saturn. And the Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, Cancer Venus. This is this person, this masculine that you broke up with. Or this partner that you... The Two of Cups is a partnership or a relationship. Okay, it doesn't have to be love. It could just be a friend or whoever, a co-worker. But the Two of Cups is love, though. It's emotion. Someone you had some sort of emotional commitment with. But you let go. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you walked away. You let go of whatever this was that you had with this person. So this person is sad that you don't want to be with them, but you're getting something so much better. Especially if you speak. Someone here is like a speaker. You do something in communication. It's something you do with your voice. Somebody here could also work in security. That Queen of Swords a lot of times gives me like police officer or someone that would be a good police officer. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman that could work in government, or you know what I'm saying? Something like that. A lot of people get that with the King of Swords, but I don't know. I just feel like the Queen of Swords is communication. And this is sitting right next to the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could be podcasters, YouTubers. Preachers, teachers. Things like that. So this person here is upset that you let them go and you moved on. I mean, it is what it is. Judgment. Yeah, you call judgment. Wow. Okay. Well, that was pretty to the point. So this, I'm thinking that this was going to be over here, but this is telling us why these people here, why this ended, why this relationship ended, who this person is associated with. But I felt from the beginning that you were just moving on. You don't feel none of this energy here, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Very good. So what's this over here? Because this is you too, the Divine Feminine. This is you. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like these people here are losing money because they sent some sort of energy towards you. They sent an evil eye towards you and it backfired. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. These people are losing money. Somebody here is even losing a job. What else? The Devil in the reverse. Capricorn. Okay, but whatever this is, you free from it. All right, what else? Or this could be somebody here who tried to take money. Like they tried to take control. Take money by force. It's almost like they tried to steal something from you. The Four of Swords here, Libra Jupiter. With the Two of Swords in the reverse, Libra Moon. This could be astral traveling. Like someone here could have tried to take something from you while you were sleeping. Like during your dream state, somebody here could be astral traveling. A Sagittarius, yeah, confirmation from my, you could be dealing with another Sagittarius. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is a missed opportunity. Someone being greedy, or this could indicate financial loss. But the Devil in the reverse is like being free from that. That's freedom. So whatever this was here that was supposed to, like, I don't know, empty your account, 311 on the timer, it didn't work. Whatever this was, whatever this attack on your finances was, it didn't work. You're free from this. The Devil is in the reverse. You've taken back control. You could have done a return to sender or a banishment or whatever. You could have did a spell or whatever to get out of this, but whatever you did, okay, you just are someone that alchemizes and transmutes energy. Whatever this is, though, whatever this hit was that they tried to send your way, okay, maybe you got this hit, maybe you didn't, but regardless, you either recovered from it or it didn't touch you at all. 3, 4, 5. On the timer, you could be seeing Four of Swords here is seeing something from a bigger picture. Two of Swords in the reverse is stress and confusion. I feel like this could be altar work. I feel like these people here are confused as to how you were able to escape something that they did to you. They're confused about how this happened. I feel like Four of Swords with the Two of Swords, because like I said, the Four of Swords talks about seeing things from a bigger picture. With the Two of Swords in reverse, this talks about stress and confusion. I feel like these people are taken aback. Like, how the fuck did Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine become free? How did they free themselves from whatever this financial pit that we created for them? How were they able to get out of this? How? These people are confused as to how you got out of something. I kind of feel like that's not their business. And I also kind of feel like, why did y'all do this? This shit was unprovoked. Don't come for me unless I send for you. In the reverse, they sent for you. And you still didn't even stoop down to their level. So that's the reason why this shit didn't work. Because you decided to stay high vibrational. Duh. What's the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Devil in the reverse? Now people are sitting up looking stupid. Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, something here was a bad plan. It was a bad plan to even send this work to you anyway. Aries, Mars here. It was a bad plan for them to even send you this evil eye. To be rotten like that. Or to be nasty. Whoever it is, it's these people that's working with this masculine. This masculine is pillow talking and talking. Pillow talk, laying up and pillow talking. Just period. Two of Wands in a reverse is like delays, bad plans, hidden fears. Something here was a bad plan. I don't know if these people tried to steal something from you. If this could be spiritual, okay. It didn't work though. Whatever this was, it didn't work. Okay, because you're free from something. What's the Devil in the reverse with the Four Swords? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo, Venus, a homosexual. This is a thief. Somebody here that is like a social climber. A user. This is Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that is a social climber, a user. Infertile. So this person they probably either miscarried or terminated the pregnancy here, because like I said, I've seen the sunflowers in a reverse. That could indicate an unwanted or unprotected, but unwanted or unexpected pregnancy. But like I said, it could also indicate a miscarriage. Nine of Pentacles in a reverse is confirmation. So this karmic masculine is locked into this situation with this feminine due to the fact that they had some sort of trauma bond. This could be due to the loss of a child. So these people are losing money. And you're free from whatever this is. Whatever this bitch sent your way that you ain't paying attention to, didn't pay attention to, didn't feel, didn't know about, shots fired in the reverse, you're free from whatever this is. These people should have never tried to attack you anyway, period. They should have never did this. What's the Two of Wands in the reverse with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Whatever they tried to do, they shouldn't have tried to do it. Oh, shit. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. How do all these cards end up like that, child? Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. Hold on. Another card fell on the floor. Oh, shit. The Ten of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Wands in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You're free from this. I don't know how you escape this shit either. They just as confused as you are. Or as I am. I don't know what made me say Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, but Two of Wands in the reverse with the Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse. And you are still, the Ten of Wands in the reverse is freedom. Again, freedom here twice with the Devil here and the Ten of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. I kind of feel like this is favor. I feel like this is literally what favor looks like. Yeah, Two of Swords in the upright here. Libra Moon with the World card and the Nine of Wands. Exactly. I feel like you dealt with something gracefully, Sagittarius. Okay, definitely if I'm talking to a woman, you really dealt with something classy. Because like I said from the jump, it was don't come for me unless I send for you. But then on your end, it was shots fired in the reverse. So you're not even returning fire. Okay, 12:22 on the clock. You could be seeing 222. You didn't even return fire, and if you did, this was only a return to sender. Like I don't feel like you stooped down to these people level and played the game that they wanted you to play, where it's fire for fire. I feel like you transmuted and alchemized this energy. Some of y'all may have done return to senders, okay, or whatever the case may be. But like I just feel like you're real quiet about all of this, and I feel like you're moving forward with somebody else. Somebody else is here. Someone that you feel like is made for you. Was sitting up in my room in the reverse. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. 1:11 on the clock. If they were, you can send me a Cash App. Okay, it is listed on my description at Tala Bill. Y'all, okay, hashtag, not hashtag, but $ Tala Bill for Cash App. Other than that, you can like, share, comment. Go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side.